Hi everybody, it's nice to be with you and thank you for joining me today for this video. And I'm going to do a tarot card reading for Wednesday the 17th of June 2015. And I hope you're having a really nice June so far. It's been a fabulous month for me. I've loved it. I'm loving it. I'm continuing to love it. And let's see what this day kind of has to offer. I love this deck because the back is so kind of grim looking with the scarab beetle there, and then the front is so cartoony. I love the kind of dichotomy between the two. Oh, and I've just pressed the button and it's glared it out completely. There we go. I think that's better. One. I'm still getting used to the light in this new place here. Okay. Three cards. First card is the Knight of Wands, and it's a great representation here, the way they've made him ride a lion, because the Knight of Wands, Knight cards are always excess, and a little bit of too muchness. Although look how short his legs are on the lion. He's a 5'2" knight, I think. Excess, too much, and extremes, okay? And the ones are about passion and desire and enthusiasm and being on your life purpose. Now, this little knight here, he's got a real plan. He thinks he's really something. He's really super confident. And a little pony isn't going to do, although that would probably be size appropriate. And a horse isn't going to do. He's really something special, so he needs to have a lion. And really the message I get is a little bit of arrogance going on for you this morning. I think you really think you're it. I think you're the most important thing in the universe, and that's okay. I mean, that's you know, sometimes arrogance can be helpful in terms of getting things done, but this is the ego speaking. It's not the real you. So kind of bring it in a little bit. That kind of attitude really doesn't appeal to most people. Some people like arrogance, okay? Some people have a whole thing about that and they're attracted to it. But I think you tap into that ego and you're like a little bit of a balloon going up. You're full of hot air, okay? So just have a reality check with yourself. Bring yourself down a little bit and just kind of blend in with the rest of us, normal ones. Next card is Six of Swords. And Six of Swords is kind of, you can see it's recovery, okay? And it's taking your passion and kind of holding on to it and just holding on for dear life and getting to the other side. And he's almost being guided by this Star of Swords. You have a bit of a way to go. I really think this arrogance and this over kind of this sense of self-importance comes from the successes you've had in the last 2 days. It's not really particularly cool to have a success and say, look at me, I'm the shiz, and you know, all you little people, I can leave you behind now. And that's really what I'm getting for you. And that happens to everybody. Everyone has experienced that, and that's the ego. It tries to separate you from others. If you want to feel connected, again, bring yourself down to the right size. And then finally, the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Knave of Pentacles here, you can see someone who's quite inexperienced looking down at a possible profession or looking down at something new that she wants to apply herself to. It's in reverse. So what that means is your profession isn't something that is new to you. The career success you're having isn't something that's new to you. But your attitude and the way you're dealing with success is something new. So for instance, let's say you've just signed a real business deal and for 500 grand, okay, and you're so pleased with it, and you've never had this kind of deal before, and now you think you're untouchable and you're the king of the world. The career isn't something new. You've obviously had success with that and you've built yourself up to this moment, but the feeling of dealing with that success is something new, and that's something you have to learn to connect with. So don't give yourself a hard time. Just say, oh, you know, why am I being such an arrogant so-and-so? Just say, hey, listen, I've just had a real success. This is the first time. I'm really happy about it, and I'm just I'm learning how to deal with that great success. And that's fine. That's fine. You know, we all, whenever something new comes in, we all have to learn how to deal with that and get about. By the way, something that just came to mind. I'm talking about work here. And I get a lot of comments saying, what if you're retired? Well, if you're retired, it doesn't mean you stop working. I get this a lot, and I've answered it a lot. I'm working, so obviously this doesn't apply to me. Yeah, it applies to you. If you're retired, you'll be working on something. You'll be, working on reading a couple of books a day, or you'll be working on traveling the world, or you'll be working on managing your health, or going for walks, or it's the energy of work. It's about applying yourself to something. It doesn't have to be in a contract setting where you get a paycheck at the end of it. It's just about what it is you're applying yourself to. Okay? So try and open that up a little bit. So when I say work, I mean anything you strive towards. Let's look at the numbers. 1, 7, 8. 8 is power and the boss. So certainly you do have the power. You are the boss. And it's a little bit about bringing it down to a normal level and not being obnoxious about it. And well done for the success. So have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me to find out how to access your personal success, how to manage your feelings a little bit better, then please get in touch with me for a personal reading via my website, gregoryscott.com, and please subscribe to the channel. Have a fabulous Wednesday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.